Hey, fourth graders, let's do some math. On to day 35 now. Write 2,702 in words. Now, the easiest way to do this is first to say it out loud, so you can connect it from you speaking it into your brain, right? So 2,702. 2,702. So let's start writing that out. So we're going to say 2,000 702. Like I said, if you ever have to write a check, and when you get older, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to write out your total amount of what you're spending on your check in words. So it's good practice for that, real life application. All right, what time is it? Now that little clock on your paper is pretty small there, so I got a big old clock here that we can look at. This will help us out a little bit. So let's get our hands in the right place. So we have the little hand that looks like just a little bit before the 3, and that puts the big hand right at the 5. So what time is it? It is 1, 2, not quite 3, right? Because it's before the 3. So anything before the 3, it's still going to be 2. So it's 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2:25. Okay. Which is the same shape and size as the shaded part of the tent? Now, this part right here with the lines through it, that's going to be our shaded part. So here's what I'd like to do. Let's take this shape and let's just draw it. Let's just draw it over here. Obviously looks like a triangle because a triangle has 3 sides. Now look at these other shapes. Which one is it most similar to? Well, number 1 has this flat bottom to it and straight up. That's called a right angle, 90 degrees. And this shape doesn't have that, right? It doesn't have that flat, straight going up there. So it's not that one, so we can rule that guy out. Let's look at number 3. Number 3 has 4 sides. This guy has 3 sides, so it's not that one. And this one might be a little confusing because this one also has lines in it or shaded like that one. But once again, this one has 4 sides, that one has 3 sides, so it's not that one. So it is number 2. Okay, number 4. Do some subtraction here. Can we subtract 6 from 9? Nope, so we have to borrow. Can we subtract 0 from 5? Nope, so we have to borrow. Can we subtract 1 from 8? No, so we have to go all the way over here to borrow from this 4. So this 4 is going to become a 3. And then this 1 is going to become 11. And we're going to borrow. It's going to become a 10. 0 is going to become a 10. Borrow, he's going to become a 9. And now, there we are. 6 becomes 16. 16 minus 9 is 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 9 minus 5 is 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. Once again, see how this is all jumbled, a lot of little numbers crossing out, all that. It may be helpful for you to rewrite this problem in a separate piece of paper and another space to give yourself some more room. Don't worry about this. How old is the oldest? The oldest is, I don't know, 63. Whatever you want. Any number, that's the right answer. Okay, number 6. Got some large addition here. So let's start here. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 1 down below, 2 up top. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. And 12 plus 8 is 20. Nice even numbers there. So then 0 down below, 2 up top. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. And 9 plus 6 is 15. 5 down below. 1 up top. Bring our comma down. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And 4 plus 4 is 8. And there we go. 8,501. Paula bought a pencil for 37 cents and a notebook for $1.68. how much change should she get from $3? So what we got to do here is we got to add up 37 cents and $1.68 to find out how much money she spent. So let's do that first. So we have 168 and 0.37. So let's add this up. 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. Carry the 1. And 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So she purchased items, the pencil and the notebook, for $2.05 total. So she has $3. So now we're going to subtract. We're going to subtract $2.05 from $3 to find out how much change she's going to get back. Can we subtract a 0 from 5? Nope. Can we subtract 0 from 0? Nope. We got to borrow from the 3 here. So 3 is going to become a 2. That 0 is going to become a 10. Borrow from him. He's going to become a 9. And that 0 is going to become a 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 0 is 0. And 9 minus 0 is not 0, it's 9. And then 2 minus 2 is 0. So bring that decimal point down. 95 cents is how much you got back. And then put your dollar sign there because we're dealing with money. And there you go. Let's look ahead at tomorrow. We got some long subtraction here. Going to be a lot of borrowing there. Once again, 7,000 minus 3,296. 1/2 of 64. 1/2 of 64. So one interesting way, this is a division problem. We haven't done a lot of that. But one way you could do this is what's half of 6 and what's half of 4. And that will give you your answer. So that might be, well, we'll get to it tomorrow. If you have 6 quarts, how many pints do you have? Remember a long time ago we did this chart on the front cover telling us gallons, quarts, pints, and cups. Refer back to that chart for that one. Another division problem. You haven't seen a lot of that yet, but once again we can do a shortcut way through looking at our times multiplication tables. 60 times 9. We've been doing a lot of that multiplication, so should be no problem there. Ooh, 3 times 9 minus 5. Interesting. So find out what 3 times 9 is, and then subtract 5, and there you go. Janet has 26 paper clips. Kevin gave her some more paper clips. Then Janet had 32 paper clips. How many did Kevin give her? Ooh, interesting problem. 26. Kevin gave her some, then 32. So how many did Kevin give her to get her to 32 paper clips? All right, have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.